Hey guys, what's going on? It's been over 1 year since my last upload of any gameplay whatsoever. And I did pre-orders from the United Kingdoms from Amazon and had it delivered to the United States. And by the time it delivered to my home, well, I was a bit late for the global event or whatever it's called. But when they announced Splatfest, I immediately went ahead and downloaded the game and decided to jump in and explore a bit, and I was quite speechless. I actually was enjoying all those artworks that the community has made, and then yeah, I was doing the tutorial most of the time, just trying to figure out the controls. But I wish I could just change the setting while I was doing the tutorials. Now you can see I was exploring this nighttime event right here, where the concert's at, where Maria sings, and yeah, it was quite breathtaking. Splatfest. I actually like it. I just wish it would last a little bit longer. So you can see me heading towards the lobby, and I did record this. And 3 hours I didn't record whatsoever because I was losing match after match. So for the last hour I decided to go ahead and record everything. You can see I pretty much edited it as much as I can because it'll last about an hour. So yeah, search time does take a while, 4 minutes, but once the game comes out, I hope that you know, doesn't have a longer wait time. So yeah, I'm using the Splat charger. I use different weapons off screen, but like I said, I kept losing after match because I was trying to find the right control settings. Should I use motion controls, this? And yeah. Did I mention I got the Pro controller? That really helped a lot. I did use the Joy-Cons with the attachment controls, but it just felt too small in my hands. So while I was, when I first time using it, it felt normal until I got the Pro controller. It just improved everything, and I can't get used to the Joy-Cons anymore. Surprisingly, I was doing well with the charger because I'm never good with long-range weapons. It depends. Usually, I don't know what to say, but I told myself I'm gonna suck at the Splat charger so badly, so I'm just gonna use it last. And when I had the motion control assist on and all that, well, I did surprisingly well with it. So I probably use that as my main weapon. I thought the dualies would be my main one because you know, you can dodge and roll, but that tends to get predictable. So yeah. So my first thought on Splatoon 2 is actually really good and really fun. It's something that I was looking forward to for quite some time. Playing a bunch of different first-person shooter gets stale. I mean, it's the same thing. You have a futuristic and then modern, and then Warhol 1 and 2. Same thing, same. You know, it just gets stale over time. And this is very refreshing for me. You know, I thought I could reach him, but you know, I keep on forgetting that I can't reach him, and I end up getting stuck right there. I thought I could climb over the wall, but I couldn't, so I ended up dying. You can see that we're taking control of the center really well. And as you know, this is just a voiceover of what I'm doing because I just want to enjoy the game. Should have said that from the beginning of the video, but you know, I always forget. Something I'm not used to doing most of the time, but I did want to do a video of this and do a commentary live, but I can't because if I do, I just really concentrate really hard while doing this. Hopefully when the game comes out within 2 days, I'll try to record live commentary, but I can't do like do Twitch or anything because I have terrible internet. It's like really slow, like DSL slow. The game's up and we did pretty good. I mean, I could have pushed a bit further down the bottom, but I keep forgetting to because I was mainly focused on the center stage most of the time. Yeah, they're pretty good. Covered like a lot of territory. I was told that they used to have the amount of points, like how much you covered or the territory, how much you commit to doing that. They changed that, I believe. I'm not sure. I never played the first one. I did a lot of research on the storyline too. So here's another map. I enjoy this map. I like the Hump Whale one. I don't know what's called. I think it's called Hump Whale or Skateboard Park. You don't really know. This one's also pretty good. You see, I just charging my shots and just evenly distribute my ink. See, they cover pretty much well. Of course, one of them telling us to go this way to cover the stairs, but you know, after you cover this area and slow them out like that, you see, I literally trying to shut that thing down. But that is very important. I shut that down. I was like, okay, I'm done. So I decided to test it out. I was like, interesting. That's another thing. It's concentrate on that ink rail or ink, whatever that thing's called. Of course, I ended up dying. That guy got a lucky blast on me. Lucky grenade. Just throw in the air like you don't care. You just hope for hope someone dies. Yeah. I think this match was a bit struggle. I mean, they were really pushing up real far, and I can't really, you know, push forward. I don't know what my team were doing. I was trying to get to that one spot. I don't know what spot I would call it, the ledge spot, and literally try to hold them off from there, but I kept dying. Just wish I could kind of communicate with them to hold this spots and the stairs a bit. I don't know if you were gonna call it stairs, ledge, stairs from the right. I really don't know. We did get a bunch of assist kills. That's nice. I was mainly focused on slowing them down because they were really pushing. Main objective, because they're pushing so much, we had to like defend. And yeah, I couldn't even dodge that. I was literally trapped. They really did cover it really well. I was trying to bring up the bat most of the time, but I keep on forgetting, and I can't even figure out how to launch myself and transport to a different area and to like really slow them down. So I was trying to figure out how to do that, but I ended up giving up because I was literally falling off the ledge doing that. So apparently I was told that to transport a different area, you like go to the map and you press, I think A or something that's closest to the joystick or joint stick or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I keep going to the same area. If I could pull my map one more time, I could concentrate on the stairs. You can see they're like really pushing up forward. Yeah, I don't think they realized that our little stairs were covered. Yeah, they're covered badly. I was literally trying to... Yeah, I didn't realize that. Quite a disappointing match, but I did pretty good. At least I'm not last. I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm ice cream champion. I was trying to reach to the last level, but yeah, I didn't have much time. We only have like maybe 40 minutes left of this gameplay and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, again for the Splat Charger. And just to let you guys know, I've been using nothing but the Splat Charger. Because I really enjoy how, you know, the long lines. I just love how it leaves a trail of ink when you fire. It's just satisfying. You just see your ink making that mess. It's just nice and neat. I nearly died from there. I was surprised I lived. It's always a good idea to like cover as much ground and leave an exit point. I like how when you kill an enemy, it's like they splat and leave your own color ink there. Kinda like that. purple guy kills me in these circle dimension. I kinda like that. You just need spreading us, covering much, making Crane as much as possible. Should really focus on the stairs a bit too. That would help. I usually use the same tactic I'm used to, but I didn't. I could use the ink. I don't know what you call those, ink, whatever. I tried to shoot it, but I couldn't. So I was like, you know what? I just gotta rush this. I think I died in this one. Nope, I didn't. But yeah, I was trying to get used to whatever you want to call it, the ultimate skills, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I get a little bit better of it. Kind of. Like, at least I didn't hoard my charge for that long, because I remember I was fighting against another player. He ended up spawning me. He also had a splat charge. It was hilarious how he's like trying to shoot me, and I ended up flanking him. And then he panicked and used the charger. And he didn't realize that when he was using his ultimate, he thought I was hiding behind the nukes and crannies. But I was like right beside him, charging up. I decided to move a little closer, and he knew he was screwed, which was hilarious, and I just splatted him. Sadly, I did not record that because I was cracking up so hard. I could even do a meme about that. It's so hilarious. Maybe I should draw it out. I think I should definitely do that later on. Can't wait. And I did get a notification that I'll be receiving on the 21st. It's being delivered right now, apparently. So hopefully it might be able to be delivered on the 20th. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Cause I remember I pre-ordered something and it delivered a day early. I think it was that Pokemon. What's that mean? It delivered a day early. Something, I don't know. Day early is Pokemon? I don't remember. You can see I was like pushing up, making as much mess as possible, and that really does help. Right behind the enemy lines. And they're mainly focused on the center. Yeah, not bad. I should use my ultimate more, but I probably forgot to. Most of the battles, most of the waiting time is a bit long. 1 to 2 minutes, 1 to 3 minutes, quite long. Not many people have a Nintendo Switch, and not many people realize the event's happening. Again, with the Splat Charger. The one thing I really wished this game has is the ability to switch weapons. But that would be nice, instead of just leaving. But I can understand why they kind of did this. I mean, I don't know how I explain this, but I can understand why they did this, because once you're like in the match, I mean, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I get the idea behind this game. So I didn't really mind much not switching weapons, like in the middle of the match. Like if you see a sniper, and then you want to switch to a sniper, your team has so many splat rollers, well, you want to switch to a different weapon, like a dually or whatever. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I had a really hard time trying to hit those guys. Because one, as you can see there's like two, let's call them cursors. I mean, there's two cursors that tells you if you're like on mark or not. Like it tells you at a levitated level and stuff, so yeah, I can't really explain it, but you kind of get what I mean. So when you like try to aim, it's that middle cursor, that like very thin one right there. Just tells you. I was mainly focused on the center of the cursor most of the time, or the target cursor, what you want to call it. So that really kind of made it a little bit difficult for me. because yeah, I kept on missing, but I have to adjust a bit and try to focus that. I have to focus on a second target curse most of the time. I still can't get used to it. And he caught me by surprise. I don't know what my team were doing, but they were on behind the enemy lines. You can see I'm improving a little bit. This one, yeah, this was a real struggle. I couldn't hit him. Yeah, I thought I hit him, but I didn't. I don't know how I missed. Cause yeah, I don't know how I missed that one. It was on his feet. Did he move backwards or did he just... I don't know. But this was a lost cause. We definitely lost the match. Quite frustrating because I prefer to win it all. But it didn't matter. As long as I'm not last, I'm happy. They pretty much dominated us right there. Actually, it was quite a close match, but it looked like they dominated us, pretty much. Look how much territory they covered. But yeah, in second place. Still trying to get used to the Splat Charger. Try using the Splat Roller, but I don't know. Then again, I didn't have the motion control on. Oh, in this gameplay, I forgot to press the record button. I'm glad I did, because I was just... I don't know, I was enjoying this game too much, and I got this guy right there. He didn't realize I was right there. And most of the players, they would try to go to that spot every time. So I usually try to stay at that spot and wait. And I get at least 1 or 2 kills there, slow him down a bit. Trying to make a mess up there, but I keep forgetting I could just throw a grenade right there, but didn't even do it. I always forget there's a grenade, but it does use a lot of ink. That's the thing. It's me just trying to cover as much ground as possible. It's very important. And this spot is really good. You just get a clear view of everything. I think I jump off the ledge. Nope, not yet. I don't remember. A lot of good gameplay videos. Try to fit in this one video right here, but I think it's like 20 minutes long. Right here's a good spot. That's what I was talking about. Like right there, you get a pretty much good view. I keep forgetting I'm running low on ink. Just stop like charging it. So I missed him, threw a grenade right there, miss getting me away. So that's pretty much, I guess, a lucky kill, I suppose. I ended up getting, there's one guy right there, he caught me by surprise. I'm surprised he didn't even shot me. So he's busy just splatting everything. That guy caught me by a surprise, and panicking, and retreating. And he gave up on me. So I decided to cover all that mess up. Really good. And yeah. So I often use my ultimate as much as I can because you always recharge them later. Like literally, it's best not to hold on to your ultimate too long. Use them as much as you can, no matter what. And if you're using the tentacle missiles, I usually look on the top right corner, the enemy indicator, and it'll tell you if they're like respawning or not. That's what I do. So when they're about to respawn, like all 3 or all 2, I'll go ahead and use my tentacle missiles and mainly fire at them. So it's best to be aware when your enemy is spawning or not, whether you're dead or alive. I should really get used to checking my map a lot often. In this match, I did pretty good too. It's the same map, And there's a lot of ice cream players because, of course, I chose ice cream because I like ice cream. And it's summer, so why not? So again, have the same technique. Cover that area, cover this area. Try to move forward. Try to cover as much area. Camp out this spot right here. You see there's two. There's one. I think it's two. I don't remember. I made a mistake by moving a bit, and I ended up missing. So when I have my ultimate, I went ahead and use that. It's a waste, is it? But no. I can always get it back later, quickly. It's like a lot of turf to cover, so there's really no reason not to use it. Because right now, my goal is to cover as much turf as possible, and to slow down the enemy as possible. So right now, I just like try to cover as much of the center as I can, so I could like basically camp that spot. And when I had my ultimate, I'm gonna use it. And again, all four are dead. It slowed them down tremendously. This guy right there, I couldn't reach him, and I am forgetting to splat that spot right there to try. Yep, there. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna cover this area. So when you're on the center, it's best to cover those side areas because it really helps. That guy made a huge mistake. I have a charger, like I'm good at it. And I forgot there's a guy right behind me. Did he launch it? I don't remember. Or was that a teammate? I'm pretty sure that was a teammate. Because if that was the enemy, I would like probably notice that. This spot's pretty good. I did not expect to kill him right there. If I did, I thought I would miss, definitely. So my question is, do you guys use the motion controls assist, or you just use the joint to like move and aim? For me, I kind of don't want to use motion controls because usually when I want to look up, I move the joint controls upwards, but then I forget that to move my controls upwards, so I don't know. It does really help, to be honest. So you can see we were just rushing forward, pressing on. We did tremendous amount of damage to their turf. It is inevitable that we would won. This is my favorite map. I don't know why, because I guess it's just so open, and once you take over the center, you can just have front row seats to see your like enemies. You know, you gotta pay attention where they're gonna flank you. But I was quite aware, and yeah, we pretty much dominated that match. And some other member forgot that spot right in the bottom left. It's 70% to 17. Wow. It is absolutely amazing. So hopefully when the game comes out within 2 days, I'll be doing the story mode mainly, and then hit to multiplayer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Leave down in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time.